Yes, sir. We've got it here. It is Monopoly Panini Prizm, third edition NBA, and maybe the last because Topps will have the licensing for the NBA now, so maybe it'll be the last time. Maybe they'll be allowed to print these for this game. I have no idea if that's a loophole. I have here, I believe, the first edition, which I got solely for the cards a while back. And I have since moved all those cards pretty much out of this box. I've never actually played the game. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure it's a blast, but the cards had more value. I happened to see this at Target. It was on sale. I believe it was $15 or $16.99 on clearance. They're just looking to move it out. I'm like, yo, you don't know what could be in here. This is totally worth more than $20, so I'm going to get it. You get one starter pack, which has a lot of those, and then you get the two Prizm packs, which has maybe anything. There's 6 white cracked dice in here. That's amazing. And then there is the possibility of finding the ultra rare white money blast, which would be fantastic. So for $15.99, even though I don't really need the game, here we are. We're doing it. We're doing it for you because it's fun. Now, you know what? I would have got this anyway. Even if, well, maybe not. If I wasn't filming this channel, I probably would have been like, well, I already have the old Monopoly game, blah, blah, blah. But because I need some fun and different content from time to time, here we are. Has anyone ever played this game? Is this fun? Is it more fun than regular Monopoly? Please let me know. I live by myself. I don't have friends. I can't play games. That sounds way sadder than it is, but I'm just saying. All right, Monopoly, Prizm, Collect, Trade, Complete, Compete. That is the top of the box. Put it over here. Got something here in a little pack. We've got our 2 packs of Prizm. Over there that goes. There is a one die, sorry. These look like the player cards for each spot on the board. Underneath here we have our starter pack. And then it looks like this is the game board. Those are the tokens that they use instead of money. I do remember seeing that from the first one. Let's have a gander at the game board just to say we did. Looks pretty similar to the old game board. Some of the matchups have changed, I see. This says All-Star Game now. It used to be NBA Finals, and then it was Celtics versus Lakers. Now it's Celtics Warriors. I see the Magic are still over in their same old spot over here, but this time they're playing the Kings. I think before it was the Denver Nuggets. Still pretty much the same board layout, so I'm guessing it's probably a pretty similar game if you're going to play the game. We're not here for the game. We're card cousins. You know what? Let's take a look at this little pack list and see what's in here. These are the little, yep, the same color balls that they include as your playing pieces. Just a little basketball. I would suggest instead of using these little basketballs, get some of those little teeny mates there of the different players and roll with those. It'd be a lot cooler. But all right, we're not going to investigate much more into the game because we're not here for that per se. But let me know if you play it and it is fun. It does look kind of fun. Maybe I'll set up a game against my stuffed animals just to like recreate it and see if it's any good. I don't know. But let's do it. Monopoly. Let's start with the starter pack. There's 8 cards in here. We've got Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Giannis Antetokounmpo. We got Reed Shepherd on the rookie card right there, and Jaylen Brown. So that's not really the rookie you'd want to get, but there he is. And you can see the backs of these cards have like a player rating on it to kind of get you started in the gameplay and how it goes. Nikola Jokic being an 87 is criminally underrated, as is Luka Doncic at 85. But they need to give you room to be able to find other players. And these are pretty similar to the starter cards from the old set that I had. There's Trae Young, Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, Steph Curry, and John Morant. And there was a Paolo Banchero in here, which I took out for my PC. And then I had gotten a few packs with some of these players in it as well. And there is one of the LeBron James variants. Most of those found their way into player sets. Team or player sets. But here we go. We've got 4 cards per pack in 2 of these packs. Let's see what we got in here. We've got a rookie cracked ice of Zach Edey. That's fun. He has been a very good player for the Memphis Grizzlies. Then we've got Tristan da Silva. We love to see it here on the program, Orlando Magic fans. Court Cousins, check it out if you're interested in the Orlando Magic and their doings. Me and my cousin do a podcast about it, and he does a lot of game wrap-ups with our second cousins, a.k.a. fans and friends of the show. Then we've got a Zach LaVine on a orange-backed parallel. This has something going on with it. Let's give it a flip. And we are numbered. It is numbered to 1499. Now, that's a high number. But that's okay. If you're going to have variants, I like them numbered. I say it all the time. And there it is. I wish it was a better player than Zach LaVine. No offense to him. But, all right, still cool to get a numbered card. Then we've got a Chet Holmgren right there on the Cracked Ice Monopoly. And NBA champion, Chet Holmgren. All righty, pack number 2. He's open very awkwardly. All right, here we go. We got a Jordan Poole. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got a Jordan Poole, everybody. Then we've got another one of those of Michael Porter Jr. It's like the lava. He also numbered to 1499. Pretty cool. And then we got a Cracked Ice Jimmy Butler, shown here on the Heat. And a 91 player rating. And then lastly, it's Brandon Ingram. So not maybe as exciting there. Let me take these off the box so it's a little less clunky for y'all to see what we've done. Here with the Monopoly game. So we got Jimmy Butler, Brandon Ingram. The 2 numbered cards are Zach LaVine and Michael Porter Jr., Jordan Poole, Chet Holmgren, the Tristan da Silva, which is going to go right into my PC, and Zach Edey over there. And then all of these base cards of the major stars of the NBA are right over there as your starter pack. So that's kind of what you get when you get one of those boxes. But if you see one of these and they're on sale because they're just trying to move them out, go ahead and pick it up, because for under $20 to get those cards, totally worth it, I think. And the game might be good too. Again, let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know. That's it. That's Monopoly. 3rd edition. That's what you get in the box. It's a good time. Thanks for coming.